Hello, hi beautiful people. Thank you for tuning in today. Sheila here. We are at the new Arusha Stadium. Have you heard about that stadium that they're constructing in Arusha? Yeah, so this is it, and this is how far it has come. This is how far it is at the moment. A little bit about it. They are naming it after the current president of Tanzania, who is Samia Suluhu Hassan. So the stadium is going to be called Samia Suluhu Hassan Stadium. And it is supposed to host the AFCON of 2027. AFCON is Africa Cup, the Africa Cup of Nations in 2027. It is among the stadiums that are going to be hosting the AFCON, yeah? They're planning on finishing it in 2026. What I know about these people, they do not joke with business. If they say 2026, it is going to be 2026. It's not like my country people where, okay, no, I won't go there. But yeah, the Tanzania people, when they say it is 2026, I assure you it is going to be 2026. But well, let's wait and see when it's finally finished, yeah? Yeah, so when it's finally finished, it will be able to seat 30,000 people. The seating capacity is going to be 30,000 people. So it's located in Arusha, obviously. Arusha is a city in Tanzania, but then the area where it is located is called Olomoti. I hope I'm pronouncing it the right way. I hope I'm pronouncing it the right way, but the area where it's located, like let's say the village, because you know like how Kampala is, but then you have Kampala, you have Makindye and all that, yeah. The area is called Olomoti, and this area is about an hour from the city center of Arusha, yeah. Because I came to this when I had just seen the old stadium. So from where the old stadium is to where this stadium is, it's about an hour. So obviously I could not get in to take videos and everything because I do not have clearance and I am not with the press and I am not authorized. You know how it goes if you've been here long enough in all our stadium videos. It is always a struggle to enter. So that is how far I managed to get. So this is how it is supposed to look like when it's finished. That is how it's supposed to look like when it's finished. But looking at that and looking at the surrounding area, well, probably maybe when it's finished, people are going to come and settle this side and build hotels and, you know, build places where people will sleep during the time when the matches are being held, yeah? Because that is the surrounding, just like you see. Do you see? This is the surrounding area of the place. For over kilometers and kilometers, this is how the place looks like. So it's like the stadium is in the middle at the moment. It's like the stadium is in the middle of nowhere. But probably by the time it's finished, we will have hotels and then we'll have the shops, probably a shopping mall and, you know, things like that. But the good thing is, it is quite near the Arusha airport. Arusha has an airport. Not Kilimanjaro airport, but Arusha airport, yeah? The Arusha airport is very, very close. So I'm thinking that's what the people will use to get to the stadium or something. You know what I mean? So that brings us to the old stadium. This is the old stadium, guys. This is how it looks like. Obviously where I was staying, you know, I'm always talking about Google and then Google Maps because, well, that is where everything is. So I was very next to this stadium. It was in walking distance where I was staying. I checked on the map. I'm like, I saw Arusha Stadium. I'm like, let me go and check out the stadium because, well, my people like stadiums, so I will show them stadiums wherever I go. If there is a chance of seeing a stadium, I'm definitely going to show you a stadium. So this is the old Arusha Stadium. This one is quite old. This one was named after, he was a politician. He was called Sheikh Amri Abeid. Sheikh Amri Abeid. This is the name of the stadium. It is called Arusha Stadium, but at the same time, it is called the Sheikh Amri Abeid Memorial Stadium. Obviously, it is located in Arusha. The surrounding area is called Kaloleni. It is located in Kaloleni, Arusha. So, guys, can you imagine? This stadium was the very, very first stadium in Africa to host American football. Huh? I know, look at its state right now and look at how it's looking. It looks like it has been abandoned. Okay, according to how the stadiums look these days, you know what I mean, eh? But in 2011, this stadium was the very first stadium in Africa to host American football. And that was the Kilimanjaro Bowl. That was the tournament. The tournament was called Kilimanjaro Bowl. This was the stadium. This is where the people sat. Anyway, this is how the stadium looks right now. And it still holds football matches. Actually, the day I was here, there was a match for the physically challenged people. You're going to see because I'm going to walk around, yeah? They were playing football. You're going to see. So yes, it still holds the football matches, and it is still, at the moment, it is still the main stadium of Arusha, yeah? Until the other one is completed, obviously, this is still the main stadium. So what you see over there, that's Mountain Meru. Do you see the mountain there with the clouds? That is Mountain Meru. So imagine watching football with such a view. The view is amazing, I tell you. Though sometimes the mountain is covered with clouds, but when the clouds move away, the peak looks amazing, I tell you. So those are the toilets. They should be the toilets because, well, you know, when you're near a toilet, you know. So when I was near there, obviously, I knew that those were the toilets. So this is how the stadium looks like. It has natural grass. The grass is just planted grass. It's not an artificial turf. Same applies to the new one, the Samia Stadium. It also, it's going to have natural grass. Actually, the grass was planted. The grass was planted. The grass was planted some time back, according to the internet sources. But this is what is going on here. Do you see the people who are having the match? Babo abalema, the physically challenged people, or some people call them the lame people. But yeah, that was the match that was ongoing. And then you see someone who is fully able. And well, it is a preference. It's a personal preference. I'm not going to say that you see someone who is fully able and they don't want to play football. It is a personal preference. If you want to play, you play whatever the capacity you're in. You know what I mean? So this is the stadium, and that is the surrounding area. That is Arusha. Arusha is very developed. Arusha is very organized, I tell you. I will be posting a video soon about the town of Arusha. Obviously, on a border, riding on a border. No, to be honest, I'm not a fan of walking. To be honest, I'm not a fan of walking unless otherwise. But, I walked to this stadium because it was really, really close. Like about 7 minutes from where I was staying. It was very, very close. Anyway, this is the stadium. This is how it looks like. I am thinking this is the track for running. You know, like the running, sprinting, jogging. You're going to see some people who just came past me. They were jogging, exercising. And then the other side is the football side, obviously. Then this is where the people sit. The seating capacity is 20,000 people. You see the people who are running? Yeah, so I think back in the day, this is where the lines were. You know, those round lines for running, yeah? So, seating capacity is 20,000 people. And I am assuming this is the ordinary section. Because all the stadiums we've seen, the ones that are not like very, very developed, yeah? okay, let me say like Wankulu Kuku Stadium or Fufa Kadiba Stadium. At the moment, maybe they will get there over time, but at the moment, all those stadiums, the VIP section is the one that has the canopy or the roof. So where I was at the beginning of the video, that should be the VIP section. The VIP people are usually the ones with the roof or the canopy, and then the ordinary section is usually under the sun. So that should be the ordinary section, and where we started the video from should be the VIP section. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that is what I think. If I am wrong, yes, please correct me down in the comments. But according to the stadium experience I have, according to the stadium experience, the current stadium experience that I have, I think that should be it. Anyway, as I've told you, it seats 20,000 people, and it is currently the home of what's it called? Arusha FC. Arusha FC. This is their like official stadium. So that should be the basketball court, that one that you've just seen. But I'm thinking this stadium used to be the thing back in the day. You know what I mean? That is the basketball court. Eh? I think it just needs a little bit of renovation. They can keep this one and then have the new one as well. You know what I mean? Just a little bit of color here and there, a little bit of greener grass, a little bit of, you know, marking that this is where the stadium begins, this is where the stadium ends. This is, you know what I mean, yeah? Because as you can see, the basketball court, the color down there, I think it was green at some point, or I know you know what I mean, because this is good. And I believe that back in the day, it was something. But anyway, well, whichever plans they have for it, but it would be really nice, you know, if they could make it shiny again, shiny and sparkly, and putting the color back and the lines back and putting it in order. Well, they don't refuse people from entering here. So when I first saw Arusha Stadium on the map, I was like, Arusha Stadium, it's going to be a hassle to enter, because it is always a hassle to enter stadiums if it's not match day. You know what I mean? But then I first got lost, obviously, because it has quite a number of gates, around 15 different gates. So I first walked around because I was using the map to walk, and then all the gates were closed that I was seeing. So I asked somebody, I'm like, where is the main gate? He's like, you go, just turn there and then you enter there. And then I'm like, will they allow me to enter? He's like, oh yeah, of course they'll allow you to enter. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, let me go and have a look. So this is it. These guys were watering the grass. As I mentioned earlier, it is natural grass. It is not the artificial turf. All natural. Though I think these guys are in their dry season right now. Maybe that's why the grass is not so green. But even if you're in the dry season, the grass of the stadium is supposed to be all nice and green, because it's supposed to be watered every day, right? Oh well, I cannot speak for them, but you know what I mean. So they do not refuse people from entering. Maybe because it was match day. Those guys who are having the match that I've shown you, maybe because it was their match day. But I think this is it. This is how it is every day. You can just come and enter and probably catch a match or sit down and think about life, and then, you know, move out when you're done. You know what I mean? So those are the buildings, surrounding areas. Guys, Arusha is developed. It is not what I thought it was. So anyway, I was in Arusha because I wanted to see hot springs. There are some pretty hot springs in Moshi. Actually, that is why I was in Nairobi as well. There is no direct bus from Uganda to Arusha. Yeah, there is no direct bus. You have to first get a bus to Nairobi, then you get a bus to Arusha. And then the hot springs I wanted were in Moshi, so I had to get a bus to Moshi as well. I know the journey was long, but it was worth it. And obviously along the way, you get to see all these pretty things, and then I get to share all these things with you. Well, you know what I mean. So guys, this should be the VIP section, as I had mentioned earlier. If you are new here, please subscribe to my channel, and if you are returning, thank you for coming back over and over. The people who drop me comments, I really do appreciate. Let me know what you think about the stadiums. We have 2 stadiums in this video today. We have the old stadium, we have the new stadium. Let me know what you think they could do, I don't know, to improve the situation of this stadium, because at least the other one is still under construction and all that, you know what I mean. Let me know what you think. I really do like hearing from you, so let me know. Let me know what you think. Other than that, thank you for being here. Sorry, this has been the tour of the old stadium. That is the beginning, that is the end. Obviously I'm going to move out at some point because the gate is somewhere over there, and of course there are shops. When you move outside, there are shops. It's quite a busy area, quite a lot going on. So I'll be posting a video of Arusha town. I promise it is not what you think. I was also surprised. I actually like keeping my mind open. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to this place, but I want to keep my mind open for whatever I am going to find. And it was nice. It was nice. It was clean. It was organized. I'm going to show you. I'll be posting the video very soon. So this is the gate of the stadium, and then those are toilets on the right. Those are toilets, and then there are more toilets on the right as well as you enter the stadium, because there was somebody there who was collecting money for the toilets. It had Cho. Yeah, the toilet is called Cho. So anyway, this is how the outside looks like. Yeah, there are shops, the streets are busy, people are on and about with their business. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you for being here. Please do not forget to like, do not forget to subscribe, comment, and share. Bye bye.